Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing an updated what is on my iPhone games edition. I have been getting requests like every single day from so many people to do this. FYI, I have the iPhone 6S in rose gold and I just have a marble case on here at the moment. I have the 64GB phone, so I do have a lot of space.
Okay, so apologies if you can hear the wind. It is like super windy outside right now. So if you go into my games, you can see I have a bunch of swipes. And yes, I'm just going to go straight into them. So first of all, we've got Tapped Out, which is a game by The Simpsons. I adore this game. This is a game I do play or try and play every day. Basically, your world has been destroyed and you just kind of like have to rebuild it and create new stuff, build new stuff and like level up and things. It's a really good game and I'm on level 151, so I'm quite far into that. Next, we've got the other game that I try and play every day, which is Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. This game is really fun and I used to have this on the Nintendo DS when this was like first brought out, and it used to be one of my favorite games and I absolutely adore it, so I do highly recommend this game. This is just me at the moment, and basically you just have to go around doing tasks for other people, and I've currently got my merry-go-round building, which has got another 2 hours left. So this is 2 dots, and basically you have to align 2 or more dots to get rid of them, and you have to receive the order that's in the top there. Then I've got Mario Run, and this I paid for when it was half price. This is like usually $8.99. I paid $4.99 for it, and I definitely would not have paid $8.99 for this. There are so few levels and it doesn't take very long to complete them, so I'm a little bit disappointed with this game, but to be honest, it's Mario, so I love it. It's a really good game, but I just do find it's like I don't know, I definitely wouldn't have paid full price for it, that's for sure. Angry Birds Match, and this game is I've had this for a while. I've got quite far into it, I believe, level 132, so yeah, I'm quite far into this. I was addicted to this for a while, and it's just like a matching game. You just have to get 3 in a row. We have June, and this is a really like adrenaline game, like really gets your blood pumping. I don't know, it does for me anyway. You basically have to like get the ball above the line as many times as you can. I've got Down the Mountain, and this game is pretty fun, but I'm not very good at it, I'm not gonna lie. Oops. Quick Draw, and I basically downloaded this because Dan and Phil played it on a video, and I was like, I really want to play that, so that's why I downloaded this. What have I got? Draw Stitches. Yay! That's such a bad drawing. Then I've got Bad Piggies, which I used to have on my computer actually, and I used to really enjoy playing this game. Apparently this is what I tried, and it obviously didn't work. So basically you have to use the equipment that you've got here to build and try and get yourself up to the map piece. Stack Jump, and this is like a different version of Stack, obviously. And this is a pretty basic game. You just have to jump to avoid falling off, and yes, like that. My phone is lagging. Roll the Ball, again, this is a game that I was addicted to for quite a while. See, what you have to do here is connect the pieces, block Hexa, and again, this is a game that I used to really enjoy at one point. This is like, you have a grid on the screen and you basically have to fill that screen with these things. Obviously it does get like more difficult throughout, because that's a pretty easy level. Colour Switch, and I'm pretty sure most people know what Colour Switch is. This is advertised everywhere, and again, I used to play this quite often, but I don't really play it so much now. Wordscapes, and this is just another basic word game. So this is what you have to do. You get a grid here and you just have to figure out what these words are. Time, which is a game which is by the creator Simon's Cat, and I love Simon's Cat on YouTube. He is an amazing creator and just so good at what he does, so I highly recommend him. And basically you have to fulfill orders again for the cats, and it's a pretty good game. Okay, this isn't gonna load for some reason, but basically you just have to like answer questions and stuff to move on to the next level. Then we've got Splashy Dots, and this game, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. I thought I'd keep it in here to show you guys, but I don't like it at all. Like, it's a joining game, but I have no idea. So next we have Silly Walks, and this is a game that I recently downloaded. It is so fun. I love it. It's my kind of game, and it's pretty damn awesome. Oops, just don't fall off the edge. I've got Word Cookies, another word game. This is just like, you know, a standard word game. You've got the letters or the words here, and you just have to you know, figure out what they say basically. I've got 2 for 2. Basically just have to like join up the dots, but you can kind of see what's happening, and you have to join the same numbers together to make bigger numbers until you run out of numbers. Then we have Yo Let's Up, and again, I don't really play this, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really play it. It's just another jumping game, pretty much like the stack game, and you just have to jump and not get hit and fall off. Cut the Rope 2, I do have the first one on here as well. I think most people know what Cut the Rope is, and it is a good game, but I just, yeah. Oh god, we've got a hard level, this is gonna be good. Oh yeah, because that worked. Oops, oops, no, go. Oh, damn it. Energy, and this gets very confusing. So I had this, I haven't had this very long. I downloaded it just to try it out and use it in this video, but you have to like connect the circuits. Paper IO, again, this is a game that I really used to enjoy, but I don't really play it anymore. And you basically just have to like grab as much of the board in your colour as you can. You can take over other people, and yeah. Got this game called I Love Hugh, and this game is kind of aesthetically pleasing, but it's also stressful at the same time, and it is not morning, so I don't know why they said good morning. It's kind of stressful as well as satisfying. Basically you have to achieve that, but as you can see it jumbles them all up and you have to put them all back into order. Cookie Jam, this is a game that I used to play a long time ago, like 3 years ago. Because I've got such a high score in here, I just don't want to get rid of it. Actually, I don't even know if my score is that high. No, my score's not that high in it. I must have deleted this because I was way further than that. But this is just another matching game, very similar to a lot of the other games that I have on here. You just have to get 3 or more in a row, and yeah, fill the orders up the top. Word Search Plus, this game is just, again, another word game. I used to really enjoy playing word games, but I don't know, I don't really do them so much now. Pin Out, and this is like a pinball game, probably my favourite pinball game that I've ever played. It's really good, and the music on here is absolute bomb. Like, I love the music on this game, like the soundtracks are so good. Then we've got, I call it 1010, but I don't know if it's 1010, I don't know. But you have to get like a straight line. Oops, why did I put that there? You have to get a straight line. Oh my god, girl. This positioning is not good right now. Got Cookie Cat, exactly the same as Crunch Time. This was brought out first, I believe, but I prefer Crunch Time because it's, you know, Simon's Cat. But as you can see, I'm on quite a high level, 313, so it's exactly the same as the Simon's Cat one, pretty much. Angry Birds Seasons, I'll go into one of the Angry Birds, but I won't go into the rest of them just because they are all the same. They just, you know, are all the same. So I will go into this one, but then I won't go into the others. I think everybody knows what Angry Birds is, what the game is. If you haven't seen it, played it, then what planet are you on? I'm not the best at it. Crossy Road, and again, I think everybody knows what this game is. Again, I unlocked most of the characters on here, and then they brought a load of new more out. So you just have to cross the road, not fall into the water, like that. 6, and this is a game that, again, I used to really enjoy playing. And you just have to get the hexagon shape down to the bottom level without it falling off. Again, with the Candy Crush games, I'm not going to go into all of these just because they are all the same. So this is a Candy Crush Soda. You can see the idea. You've got orders to fill up the top, and you just have to match things again, like most of the games. Then we've got Angry Birds Space, so I'm not going to go into that, and then Candy Crush Jelly, I won't go into that. The original Candy Crush, and then we've got Colour Balls. Pretty sure my boyfriend got me into this game. Ooh, don't want that. I can't even remember. Oh right, okay. So you basically just have to bounce them off into the little pipe, and you can lose them. And once you've lost them all, then you are basically out We've got Flow Free, again another game that I used to absolutely adore, and I've got another version of this as well. And you can see what you have to do here is just kind of like connect the colours together in a pattern that works, so you fill the entire board like so. That was really quick. And then we've got Dumb Ways to Die, and I've also got Dumb Ways to Die 2, so I will only show you one because they are exactly the same, just slightly different like levels and stuff on them. So this, I think I found about this like through Dan and Phil, I believe. Could be wrong, can't really remember. And you just have to fill in like these little mini games to keep, oh, what am I doing? I don't really know what I was doing there. Then Dumb Ways to Die 2, and then we've got Fruit Ninja, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows what Fruit Ninja is. Just literally just have to slice things like so. Got Slitherio, exactly the same as the Paperio game. You just have to take over other players and eat the little orby things and, you know, trap other people and eat them, basically. The logo game, everybody knows what the logo game is. I've done this like 5 times. So many times I've played this game and completed it. But I've got it if I want to do it again. So I'm on level 3 at the moment. So yeah, but you just get a bunch of logos and you have to guess what they are. Then we've got Doodle Jump again. I think everybody knows pretty much what Doodle Jump is. I had it, deleted it, had it, deleted it, and I got it back again, so. Got Angry Birds, the original, not gonna go into that. Pet Rescue is one of the saga games. I won't go into that. Scale is a new game which, like a new game on the App Store. And I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. Let me show you when that goes. Okay, now. Boom. My phone lagged a bit there, I'm sorry. Got 100 picks, and again I think everybody knows what 100 picks is. You get 4 squares and you can get rid of them and you have to guess. I have no idea what that is. Then we've got Cut the Rope, the first one, so I won't go into that. Then we've got Papa Pear Saga. This was definitely my favourite game from this company. The Candy Crush games were really good, but this was by far my favourite. I can't remember how far I got on this actually. So 135 is the level that I'm at, and I absolutely loved this game. But I've been stuck on this level for a very, very long time. Angry Birds Rio, I won't go into that. Flow Free Bridges, so it's exactly the same, but you just have crossovers on bridges. Letter Fridge is a pretty new game as well, and I've actually really been enjoying this. And basically, you are literally playing with letters, with fridge letters. And you can click on this little thing here and it will tell you what words you've got left to get, basically. Okay, then we've got Dashy Crashy, new favourite game, absolutely love it, getting everyone into it, it's so addictive. I love this game so much. You have to avoid the traffic, but you can hit the traffic cones. But oh my god, I love, oops, just don't crash. The original stack game, again, I haven't played this in a while actually, but it was one of those games that was like a boredom buster. So whenever I was like super bored, I would play this, but I wouldn't like go out of my way to play it. Got Snake vs. Block. I played this like twice and I don't really like it, to be honest. I don't know, I just don't really like it. Because as you can see, I suck at it. Then we've got, I don't even know what this is called. That's what this is called, and I love it. I can't pronounce it, okay. This game is so much fun. Again, something that I saw Dan and Phil playing, and I thought, do you know what, I want to have a go at that. And the control is really weird, like the way that the character moves over the screen is really bizarre. It's like super sensitive to your finger movement, which is really weird, and I'm still not used to it, and I play this quite often. I've got Hive IO, exactly the same as the other 2 IO games. I do like these games, but oh, I just I just went back on myself. Again, it's just like gaining as much of the board as your colour as you can get. We've got Clawbot, and I have absolutely no idea what the point of this game is, but I like it. It's really weird, and actually somebody in the App Store commented on this saying how weird it was, but yeah, no, we're doing it. So you basically just have to, like, you know, grab things. It's a, what's it called, like a grab machine thing that they have at arcades, and it's lagging really badly. I don't know whether it's just my phone or whether it's the game. I don't know. So obviously you can see you've got coins in there, which gives you money, and you need money to unlock these things. Oh, well, that gave me money anyway. So basically, let me show you. You pick up one of the eggs and you have to use money to unlock the character that's inside it. That was more money. I'm just gonna try and get a character for you. There we go, there's a character for you. And there are so many characters, and if you click on collection, this is where all my characters are, and you can see I've still got a long way to go. And then finally we've got Arrow Matrix, which I had a very similar game to this before, but I don't know, then this one was released, and I really like the music because it's got really funky music on it. Not that you can hear it, but it has.
So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys!